Hello, brothers and sisters in Christ. I've got breaking news. Of course, it is out of the mainstream media, but President Trump is expected to reallocate $8 billion from other agencies for border wall. Now, there's a video here. I'd rather read this. President Trump's plans to declare a national emergency in order to fund his long-promised border wall will enable his administration to move $8 billion from various federal agencies to fund the project. $8 billion, that's a lot of money. A senior administration told Fox News late Thursday. And now the alert thing is just going round and round in circles for the video. I'm still on Greenbrier Wi-Fi. Anyway, the news comes, let's see, wait a minute, from various federal agencies to fund the project. A senior administration official told Fox News late Thursday. The news comes as Trump is expected to sign a House border security package that provides $1.4 billion for the project, which is far below the $5.7 billion that Trump insisted he needed, and would finance just a quarter of the 200 plus miles he wanted to be defended against illegal immigrants. Sarah Sanders, the White House press secretary, said earlier Thursday that Trump will sign the spending bill and declare a national emergency at the same time Friday morning. The White House said Trump would sign the legislation but act unilaterally to get more funding, prompting condemnations from Democrats and threats of lawsuits from states and others who might lose federal money. Or, said Trump, was abusing his authority. Did I read that wrong? It is kind of late, and I was about to go to bed, but I was praying, and I wanted to read Psalm 91, which I have on my desktop, and I saw that I had one email come through. I had to look, and it was this. All right, let me read that paragraph again. The White House said Trump would sign the legislation, but act unilaterally to get more funding, prompting condemnations from Democrats and threats of lawsuits from states and others who might lose federal money, or said Trump was abusing his authority. Now that doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I'm sorry, I'm kind of trying to get comfortable. I want the lighting to be good. In an unusual joint statement, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, Democrat of California, like we don't know who she is, and Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer, Democrat of New York, said such declaration would be a lawless act, a gross abuse of the power of the presidency, and a desperate attempt to distract from Trump's failure to force Mexico to pay for the wall as he's promised for years. Oh, like he's been in there for years. To put it that way, I mean, he's only been president for 2 years. Give me a break. I mean, whether I like the guy or not, that doesn't matter. The Democrats, or this person is saying, like he's promised for years, like he's said it for 10 or 20 years. Anyway, this is a quote here. Congress will defend our constitutional authorities, unquote, they said. I'm not liking the sound of this, but then it is the mainstream media, and I mean, can you see if he pulls money from Medicare and Social Security, and I don't know where else, but everybody wants what they're getting now, whether it's a department or whether it's individuals. They'd have to declare martial law and a state of emergency. A state of emergency, it would be a country of emergency. I know what they mean, though. Seriously. I'm wondering if this thing will work now. It's still going around and around. It's going round and round and round and round. Well,
right now, the White House says it is put together billions more for the president's border wall tonight. And within a matter of hours, the president is expected to sign the border and government funding deal and also declare a national emergency. We're getting breaking information from the White House right now about the president's plans. Hello and welcome to Fox News at Night. I'm Shannon Bream in Washington. We've got team coverage for you tonight. Chad Pergram on the president's plans to take an extraordinary step to secure the border and the critics daring him to do it. David Spunt live from Capitol Hill with details.
Well, I better not play any more than that because they'll get me for a copyright strike. That's just to tell you. I'll leave a link and you can watch the whole 2 minute and 23-second 223. I don't know if that's an important number or not. I'm, like I said before, I'm not the numbers expert. But I wanted to bring this to you because it doesn't sit right with me that he's going to take it from these other areas. Well, you heard what I already said. Trump to declare emergency. White House to tap into additional $8 billion. Well, they've agreed to $1.7 billion. He needs 5.3 more, but he's going to try to find another $8 billion. What's another $8 billion? I'm going to end it there. I'll just say bye for now. I have a feeling we're going home soon. This is going to really escalate things, don't you think? It might. Have a good night or good day whenever you see this. Bye. I'll talk to you later.